Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is Vlogmas Day 8, and we are going to go ahead and try today's candy, which I've already taken out of the advent calendar. It is some kind of grape flavored stuff. They're like these little balls. Ooh. Oh man. Those are so good. I believe that is gum. Yep, that's definitely gum. So today's video is about finishing off our tree. Now, we probably will have a couple of other random things that I might add to the tree later on, but these are kind of like our finishing pieces for right now. You're gonna need some twigs from outside, some kind of branches, and a bunch of old or thrifted junk jewelry. You know, kind of the uglier the better, but at least, you know, if you keep it in your kind of darker colors, jewel tones, and anything with like metal pieces that look kind of old and worn out, I think those are gonna be the best ones. So I'll show you these here in a minute, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with our tree topper, which is gonna be this star. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Megan. She decided, she's the one that suggested this, and I think it's gonna be a great example. You are gonna need 5 pieces for the main star and then an extra piece so that you can somehow attach it to the tree. I'm gonna do this with some wire, but I'm sure there's a bunch of other ways you could probably do it too. So you need a hot glue gun because we're going to very small hot glue these into place, and then we're going to need twine so that we can finish twining it off. One, to help it stay together better because hot glue is not a permanent solution by any means, and 2, because I like the rustic look of this twine with the outside twigs. So while the hot glue is setting up, let's go ahead and talk about the garland. So this is going to be garland. Finding something secondhand or finding something that you already have, instead of going out to purchase beads, especially if you don't already have them, I think this is going to be really cool. Theoretically, I've never actually done this. Okay, so this is how the necklace is supposed to be worn. It's like one of those double layer pieces. And here at the end is just the lobster claw hook and the other side of the necklace. So what I'm going to do, because my tree is little, I only got 2 of these. So I'm going to unhook both of the necklaces and then rehook them together to make one long piece. I'm not going to include this because I don't need that to be a big gap in this on the tree. So now they're going to be connected together after I bunch that up, I've decided. Okay, so now it's all one string, and you could clip this off, and I probably will now that I've kind of seen it, since they're connected here at this end. And then on this side, I'm going to take this piece off, and then I'm probably going to keep this piece because I don't need to connect them since it's going to be a garland. It's one strand, but that way at the end I can kind of have like a tree branch to wrap it around or something like that. So anyway, that is how easy that is. It's literally 2 pieces of junk jewelry put together. You could do anything. You could do beads if you want. You could take these apart and individually string them. But I just think it's gonna look like a Goblincore junky garland, which is exactly what I'm going for. So if you have other ideas for something similar to this, make sure you put them in the comments below. I would love to know kind of your take on junk garland, which is what I'm calling it. Okay, so when you're putting together a star, I have found the easiest way to do this is to start with your base. You want it to make a nice A without the cross in the middle. And then you're going to make that cross in the middle. And then you're going to do your right and your left. So you just have to kind of work at where you want all of this to meet. I don't mind a little overlap, and they don't have to be perfect, obviously. So like, if one of these is a little bit bigger than the other, it doesn't bother me so much. But you do want to make sure you put this one up towards the top part as much as you kind of can, because that's what leaves space for these bottom pieces. So since I really like the way that looks, we're going to go ahead. And remember, the hot glue is just to kind of help temporarily hold them together. Almost glued my nail down, but it's holding pretty good. Okay. So then we're going to cut small pieces of our twine. I want that wraparound look. And we're going to add the stem stick here in just a little bit, but I want to make sure I get these secured before I start doing that. So with these, I like to start in the middle of the string. So for these, I like to start in the middle of the string, just take it in half. And then I'm gonna tie it around it first. Kind of far up on the end so that you're not slipping off of the side. I'm gonna double knot that. So it's nice and secure. And then I'm gonna start wrapping it. Over and under and through at no particular pattern, because I just want it to kind of look like it's been latched together with some string. Go around it a few times. Alright, and then do the same with this side until you get to where you can overlap and cross it and tie it off again. And since this is the top, I'm gonna come underneath here. tie it off on the bottom. Alright, and then if you want it to be extra secure, you could add another little dollop of hot glue there, but I think I'm going to leave it as is. And then if you also wanted to, you could take that hot glue off of there completely and risk just using the twine. So then yeah, do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times, and then we will add the little stick. Alright, so I decided not to do that middle one until we add this because I would like that to be tied on there too. So we're gonna adhere this with a little hot glue first, and then we're going to wrap some more twine around that also. We've gone ahead and attached that, and now I'm going to put some twine on it, and then that's ready. We'll go put it on the Christmas tree, and everything for that will be done. Just make sure this is the back side. Alright, that's it. That is the star. It is going to be a little on the big side, but I didn't want to go way too small either. And I think we might have to attach it with some wire. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to go figure that out. And then we're also going to put on our garland. So let's go see that. Decided was to just take some twine and tie it there, and then I've also hooked it into a little piece of the lights because it was already there. So pretty simple, and since it's so lightweight, it's not like it would topple over. Plus we've got this nice heavy base that we did previously. So yeah, I'm tickled to death. I really want to thank my sister-in-law Megan again for that suggestion because it's perfect. Already had everything I needed to do to make it. And for those of you who are hoping to find some junk garland like I've made here, make sure you just check out the really big chunky jewelry at your local thrift store because that's where I found mine. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was small and short, but I am getting ready for tomorrow's pop-up shop at my local community center because of how Tinseltown went, which I am going to get back to you guys on that soon. This will be tomorrow for me, but the next day for you all, so sometime after the weekend I will promise to get back with you on how all of that goes. But I would love to know in the comments below what you think about the tree, and let me know if you guys have any more ideas for any ornaments coming up, and we will try to make those. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. Bye guys!